Well, the preacher's in the pulpit counting out his money. Kids are in the outhouse eating bread and honey. Old Aunt Sally, she's a kicking the gong. Take another drink and you can't go wrong. Yes, sir. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a demijohn. A hot corn, cold corn, bring along a demijohn. A hot corn, cold corn, bring along a demijohn. A fare thee well, pretty girl, see you in the morning. Yes, sir. Preachers all a-coming and the children are a-crying. Preachers all a-coming and the children are a-crying. Preachers all a-coming and the children are a-crying. Chicken necks are ringing and the toenails are flying. Yes, sir. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a demijohn. A hot corn, cold corn, bring along a demijohn. A hot corn, cold corn, bring along a demijohn. A fare thee well, pretty girl, see you in the morning. Yes, sir. Father is a devil sitting down the valley. Go mubbin, 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 de bubbin, bubbin, de bubbin. And my mother like a nickel, switching in the kitchen, going mubbin, 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 de bubbin, bubbin, de bubbin, bubbin. Yes, sir. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a demijohn. A hot corn, cold corn, bring along a demijohn. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a demijohn. A fare thee well, pretty girl, see you in the morning. Yes, sir. Mubbin, 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 de bubbin, bubbin, de bubbin, mubbin, 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 de bubbin, bubbin, de bubbin, mubbin, 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 de bubbin, bubbin, de bubbin. Fare thee well, a pretty girl, see you in the morning. Yes, sir. Darling, how can I stay here without you when I've nothing to cheer my poor heart? This old world will be sad, dear, without you. Tell me now that we're never to part. I'll pawn you my gold watch and chain, love. And I'll pawn you my gold wedding ring. I will pawn you this heart in my bosom. Only say that you love me again, and take back all the gifts you have given. A diamond ring and a lock of your hair, and a card with your picture upon it. It's a face that is false, but it's fair. I'll pawn you my gold watch and chain, love. And I'll pawn you my gold wedding ring. I will pawn you this heart in my bosom. Only say that you love me again. Tell me why you do not love me. Tell me why your smile is not right. Tell me why you have grown so cold-hearted. Is there no kiss for me, love, tonight? I'll pawn you my gold watch and chain, love. And I'll pawn you my gold wedding ring. I will pawn you this heart in my bosom. Only say that you love me again. I am a jolly farmer. Last night I came to town to bring a bale of cotton that I'd worked the whole year round. I put my team in the wagon yard and I bought me a bottle of gin. Went out to see them electric lights and watch the cars come in. Well, I met a dude out on the street. The clock was striking 9. He said, "Come on, oh hey, see, take a drink of mine." Well, I must have bought him a dozen drinks because he hit my pocketbook hard. Wish I'd have bought me a half a pint and stayed in the wagon yard. I'm a deacon in a hard-shell church down near Possum Trot. If the sisters hear about my spree, it's bound to make them hot. I went out on a party and I led the pace that killed. When I woke up, that gang was gone and they'd left me all the bills. Well, I found them over on the corner near Soul Salvation Hall, and that drunken bunch was out there singing, "Jesus paid it all." They put me out on a dry good bucket, Lord, my pillow was hard. I wish I'd have bought me a half a pint and stayed in the wagon yard. Listen to me, farmers, I'm here to talk with sense. If you want to see them electric lights, just look right over the fence. And don't monkey with them city dogs, or you'll find them slick as lard. Go and get you a half a pint and stay in the wagon yard. Go and get you a half a pint and stay in the wagon yard. I've been in business and I've been in love. I used to fly high like a turtle dove. I had the blues many a time, but it's just a girl on a poor boy's mind. I got the morning blues. Oh, so bad. Now, honey, come and kiss me. They're the worst I've ever had. It's a nickel's worth of grease, dime's worth of lard. I would've bought more, but the time's too hard. Ain't no need for me to work so hard, 'cause I can live off the chickens in my neighbor's yard. I got the morning blues. Oh, so bad. Now, honey, come and kiss me. They're the worst I've ever had. Now you work all day, you work all night, wait for the weekend to get a little tight. You spend all the money in your shoe, but you still wake up with them doggone blues. I got the morning blues. Oh, so bad. Now, honey, come and kiss me. They're the worst I've ever had. My little darling, oh, how I love you, how I love you, none can tell. Though in your heart you love another, little darling pal of mine. Many a day with you I've rambled, happy as stars. With you I've spent, oh, for a hand, your heart forever. Now I find it was only then. My little darling, oh, how I love you, how I love you, none can tell. Though in your heart you love another, little darling pal of mine. In the night, while you lay sleeping, dreaming of your amber skies, was I a poor boy, broken hearted, listening for the winds that sigh. My little darling, oh, how I love you, how I love you, none can tell. Though in your heart you love another, little darling pal of mine. Now there are just three things I've wished for: my casket, my shroud and grave. Oh, when I die, don't you weep kiss these lips that you have betrayed. My little darling, oh, how I love you, none can tell. Though in your heart you love another, little darling pal mine, little darling pal mine. I pawn my watch and I pawn my chain, pawned everything till I get rich again. Oh Lordy me, didn't I shake Sugaree? Everything I've got's in pawn. Well, I pawned my socks and I pawned my shoes, finally pawned my boots, and now I got them Wagon blues. Oh Lordy me, didn't I shake Sugaree? Everything I've got's in pawn. I pawned my chair and I pawned my bed, but now I got no place to sit or rest my weary head. Oh Lordy me, didn't I shake Sugaree? Everything I've got's in pawn. summer, worked all the fall, had my Christmas dinner in my worn out overalls. Oh Lordy me, didn't I shake Sugaree? Everything I've got's in pawn. I had my Christmas dinner in worn out overalls. I'd rather have it that way than have no dinner at all. Oh Lordy me, didn't I shake Sugaree? Everything I've got's in pawn. And I hear something that I hear tell. Poor man goes to heaven, well, a rich man goes to well. Oh Lordy me, didn't I shake Sugaree? Everything I've got's in pawn. Oh Lordy me, didn't I shake Sugaree? Everything I've got's in pawn. The cuckoo, she's a good bird. She warbles as she flies. She never says cuckoo till the 4th day of July. Jack of diamonds, Jack of diamonds, I know you from old. Robbed my poor pockets of my silver and my gold. I played cards in England, I played cards in Spain. I bet you $10 that I'll beat you next game. My horses ain't hungry and they won't eat your hay. I'll drive on a little further, I'll feed 'em on the way. Oh, the cuckoo, she's a pretty bird. I wish that she were mine. She never drinks water, she always drinks wine. Tennessee, riding that line, thinking about my baby, and I'm trying to keep from crying. Honey, babe, I'm bound to ride. Don't you wanna go? Working on a railroad, saving all I can, looking for a woman that ain't got no man. Honey, babe, I'm bound to ride. Don't you wanna go? Riding on the streetcar, looking over town, eating saltine crackers, 10 cents a pound. Honey, babe, I'm bound to ride. Don't you wanna go? I was born in the mountains, raised in the hills. I love this country, I guess I always will. Honey, babe, I'm bound to ride. Don't you wanna go? Look around. Now I'd be satisfied if I was homeward bound. Honey, babe, I'm bound to ride. Don't you wanna go? Well, if I die a railroad man, bury me neath the ties, so I can hear old number 4 when she goes rolling by. Honey, babe, I'm bound to ride. Don't you wanna go? Tuesday morning and it looked like rain around the curb come a passenger train. On the fly sat old Bill Jones. He's a good old hobo and he's trying to get home. He's a trying to get home. He's a trying to get home. He's a good old hobo and he's trying to get home. Way down in Georgia on a tramp, roads are getting muddy, leaves are getting damp. Got to catch a freight train, leave this town, 'cause they don't allow no hobos are hanging around, just a hanging around, hanging around. They don't allow no hobos are hanging around. For a day the break, said, boy, you have to pay. Had no money, so I pawned my shoes. Gotta go west, I got the Milwaukee Blues. I got the Milwaukee Blues. I got the Milwaukee Blues. I gotta go west, I got the Milwaukee Blues. Said before he died, 2 more roads that he'd like to ride. Fireman said, oh, what can they be? That's the Southern Pacific and the Santa Fe. It's the Santa Fe, the Santa Fe, the Southern Pacific and the Santa Fe. Before he died, fix the road so the boats can ride. When they ride, they will ride the rods, and they'll put all their trust in the hands of God, in the hands of God. Oh, in the hands of God. Put all their trust in the hands of God.
got an old tomcat. When he steps out, all the pussycats in the neighborhood, they begin to shout. Here comes a ring-tailed Tom, he's the boss around the town. And if you got your heat turned up, you better turn your damper down. Ring-tailed Tom on a fence, the old pussycat on the ground. Ring-tailed Tommy come off of that fence, and they went round and round. Lord, he's quick on the trigger, he's a natural born crack shot. He got a new target every night, and he sure does practice a lot. Makes them roustabout, makes them roll their eyes. They can't can't resist my ringtail Tom, no matter how hard they try. You better watch old ringtail Tom. He's a coming around the town. He don't allow no pussy cats to be tom-catting around. Now my ringtail Tom is a stuff. He's always running around, and there's no pussycat in the neighborhood to get old ringtail down. 'Cause he's always running around, can't be satisfied. He goes out every night with a new one by his side. 19 and 16, I left my old home. Out in the west, no money, no home. And I went drifting along with the tide, till I landed on the Great Divide. Railroading on the Great Divide. Nothing around me but Rockies and sky. There you'll find me as the years roll by, railroading on the Great Divide. Ask any old rambler in old Cheyenne, Wyoming, where roading's the best in the land. A long steel rail, a short cross tie, I laid across the Great Divide. Railroading on the Great Divide. Nothing around me but Rockies and sky. There you'll find me as the years roll by, railroading on the Great Divide. As I look out across the trees, see number 3 coming, the fastest on wheels. Through old Laramie she glides with pride, rolls across the Great Divide, railroading on the Great Divide. Nothing around me but Rockies and sky. There you'll find me as